here we are. It's just as I predicted. A mere tool of the Sith Empire, just like the beasts in House Thule, sent to wrench the throne of Alderaan away from those who rightfully possess it.
Getting a little nervous?
The righteous have nothing to fear from bloodthirsty thugs like you. I was the only one strong enough to do what was necessary. The people of this world deserve a leader who will defend them. I will not surrender this throne for you or for anyone else. Only I can keep it safe. Only I can protect Alderaan.
You're mighty proud of yourself, aren't you?
I believe I've tolerated your intrusion long enough. Destroy this.
I'm not scared of you.
is not over. I'm not dead yet. I won't let you win. I won't let the Empire's shadow fall over Alderaan.
Your fellow nobles can decide your fate.
So be it. Let the battlefield change. I will fight to protect Alderaan from the Empire's filth to my last breath, just as I always have.
Area secure, everyone. Looks like the hard part's been taken care of. Boris Olgo in the flesh. I wasn't sure if I'd ever have the pleasure.
Save your mockery, Pantier. If your house were stronger, we wouldn't be here now.
Get this scum out of my sight.
It will be my pleasure. Lord Orin, the operation was a success. Boris Olgo is in our custody.
It's finally over. The usurper will finally face justice. You were right, Lord Victus. Our house owes you and House Thule a great debt.
Yes, I must admit, even I am surprised that it was possible to capture the usurper alive. I hadn't expected that particular windfall.
Think nothing of it.
You have delivered Boris Olgo as promised. You have proved House Thule's commitment to the good of Alderaan. So you will have my support.
Will your influence be enough to persuade those misled brothers and cousins of yours who have sided with House Organa?
I'll do my best, but the Organos may not take well to losing. I fear this conflict could be far from over.
If you ever need my help again, you only need to ask.
I will certainly be keeping you in mind. Your work is done for the time being. You can go on about your own business.
House Pantier will never forget what you've done for us. Thank you.
Iranians are big on clean industry. I can see why. If this place turned
Welcome.
into another
Please
cesspool like
select an
Huddle,
available travel
I'd
route.
cry.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Old-timer like me got a lot of tricks for sale.
Always go for the quick and silent kill.
No Jedi will be able to stand against you. The dark side swells within you.
All right.
Take a look. Everything you see is for sale.
I'd just cuffed the whelp for scuffing my boot with the stirrup when... Oh, abominable.
My, what have we here?
You look bored, handsome. Why don't you get me a drink?
Really? I wouldn't peg him as your type. He is pretty cute, though.
Jorian whiskey? You strike me as a lady who likes something with a little bite.
Stop encouraging her, Rafid. You need no more opportunities to drag our family's
That's
name
funny.
through the mud. You must
Okay.
leave now and use the servants' exit. People would talk if they saw someone of your ilk here.
It's the dress code, isn't it?
I guess I should have worn my strapless blast vest.
Now that would have been a sight to see.
Do shut up, Rafid, or I'll be speaking to your father.
That's funny.
Must you two squabble in front of our guests? You're causing more of a stir than our visitor here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, return to the festivities. I will have a few words with our esteemed guest here.
Glad to meet somebody civil.
Forgive my relations. They have a low threshold for impropriety.
You aren't seriously considering dealing with this thug?
Uncle, please. I have the situation well in hand.
Called me
Return
a
to the
thug.
festivities. This is not a request.
Slap him.
I believe I know why you're here. But this is a discussion best held in private. Please wait in my office. I'll be right with you.
In your office, you say?
Oh, this is a first. Are the Gerards offering blood for friend Ted?
Bro, I just hacked his office.
I'm a bounty hunter. I'm after the Durasteel Duke. Can you help or not?
Right to the point, yes? I'm afraid the Duke and his sister left House Gerard some time ago under unpleasant circumstances. House Gerard now has a vested interest in finding the Duke and having him meet an unpleasant end. A minor noble claims to have a lead on the Duke. However, he insists on meeting in person, which I'm not willing to do. Instead,
I'm not
I
a
will
diplomat.
employ you.
You want a bodyguard, right? I'll teach him some respect.
You're expecting a double cross?
It's possible. Either way, I'm certainly not going out into that war zone, and none of my relatives can be trusted. I can't expect you to navigate the intricacies of our society, but I can give you the authority to negotiate on my behalf. From this point on, you will act as House Gerard's advocate, a role of honor. Come, I will walk you through the appointment ceremony.
Appointment ceremony? Let's make it
Gets me
quick.
out of here. Fine.
This is not to be taken lightly, Bounty Hunter. Please kneel. I, Baron Zakar Gerard, do hereby bequeath my voice and my seal to this proxy. Now repeat after me. I humbly accept this honor and swear to carry my authority in a manner befitting the Lord I serve.
I humbly accept this honor and swear to carry my authority in a manner befitting the Lord I serve.
You may rise. Well done. There may be hope for you yet. It is customary for information to be double encrypted in these transactions, so Lord Malphus must enter his half of the key before you take the data. I'll let Malphus know you'll arrive at his encampment soon.
Okay. And what do I get out of this? I need to go deposit some stuff because damn, I have a lot of stuff. Can I give my companion? Does my companion need upgrades? Level 80, 70, 70. That's not really an upgrade. Alright, let's sell something. So, can I sort by quality? Yeah, I think that was a mistake. By value? That was still a mistake. Alright, just quality. So that... If I need to buy this stuff, I can always buy that stuff later. I have a lot. I can always grind for more. Mastery, alacrity, power, accuracy rating. It goes down just because that. Well, I have an orange crystal. Why do I have an orange crystal? Go back down. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I think that one's better. Armor. Armor. Stem. Faster and helmet belt. Allies. And shield. Healer pack, healer pack. That a gun, that's a gun. Armor. Gun. Wrist. Wrist. Okay, that should be good now. The housing market. Okay, so back to this building. Oh, it's here. Okay. This way. Yeah, there you are.
Stop right where you are. You have no rank here. Etiquette dictates that no one below my rank is permitted within 10 paces of my person without my express consent.
Is he serious?
Wait, you are the advocate of House Jerome. I would not trust the likes of you to scrub my sewage.
Just a floating pistol, guys. So much for etiquette.
That's quite a mouth you got there. Mom was a nerf herder, huh?
I will not trade barbs with a base-born wretch. Honor dictates this message must stay in my care until I give it to someone of rank, not a trained Franta. Look, I have here tokens of respect for my peers, a mission for a page. Deliver them and earn a 10-year-old's honor. Then I can speak to you.
I'm not your serving girl.
No, you're less than that, if anything.
Damn.
This is why we don't.
Alright, I should have went with the Sith option. I should have just killed him.
If you have no honor and will not prove yourself, I have no reason to further talk.
I don't think so. Hit him. I really want to hit him.
I felt like a leisurely walk anyway.
If I don't receive word, run along.
Run along. You called me a peasant. I had a shiesty right here, right now. Okay. Lucky I didn't have my shiesty today. A brother with a jetpack too. You love to see it. Speak with Lord Corey.
Another gift. Savorin must be desperate for my good opinion. If there's nothing else, I have duties to attend to.
Okay. Another base. You're really not gonna let me in. Is it over here? You.
This is sufficient, I suppose. There's a field. What is that thing? Farmers? And now I have to sneak by. Where's the front door at? Huh.
Ah, Savarin is becoming more generous in his tributes. Pass on the gratitude of House Thul.
Can't mount in there? But you let me fly through there. What's those bug things again? Huh. Calm down. They ate from the honey packs.
All right, all right. You've done the job of a 10-year-old boy. I'll grant you that.
Hard to talk down to me with your face in the dirt.
Sure, my guards would make short work of scum like you. However, I am satisfied that you can handle the trifle of delivering this message. I've unlocked my half of the security key. You may return to Baron Zacher.
I'll be sure to tell him you didn't soil yourself when we met.
Come along, men.
They have a teleport, right? Where was it? Quick point. What are these dock things? I don't know.
I thought the Imperials were supposed to be keeping a tight leash on those sorts of things.
It is clear that you have plans in motion, nephew. Ah, your newest lackey. Tell me, did my nephew mention that he already hired a bounty hunter and got him promptly killed?
What's he talking about, Zacher?
You're already aware of Duke Corwin's reputation for survival.
That could have been our competition. Might have caught a lucky break.
If you would please excuse yourself, Uncle. I have business with my advocate.
I see how your brat Rafid learned to disgrace us. Advocate. Ah.
You're back without incident. I'm surprised Lord Malthus didn't raise a stir. Insufferable man.
No, I'm surprised Malthus didn't raise a stir. Insufferable man.
I don't let chumps get me riled.
You performed admirably. According to Malthus's information, Duke Corwin is in negotiations with our enemy, House Organa. They're placing messages in phony relics at House Alder's Royal Museum for later retrieval. Duke Corwin's placed an imposter relic in the museum recently. You'll have to forcibly enter House Alder and find it.
Can't I just buy a ticket and take the tour?
House Alder is a vassal house of Organa. They are at war with us as much as anyone else. And use extreme caution. The museum holds priceless cultural treasure.
Looks like we're getting to sightsee after all.
Cheap blaster. What are these things? Oh, cool. I'll play some League in a little bit. Retrieve the Jedi holocron. I'll do that later. Other way around. Keep following the main road. I wonder what these jetpacks are made out of, because in Star Wars you never really see them ever run out of fuel or a speeder. There's a waypoint right here. Back to flying. Oh, I was here earlier. I remember this area. Yes, attack the other player. I go this way. In reality, all these people will be just straight up shooting me.
I don't know about you, but I'm really looking forward to seeing this Royal Museum. Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
What the hell? Okay. I just want the credits. Efface. Some demonic stuff. That looks like Organa. A vase. An egg. Okay. Okay, nothing else.
What is all that noise?
Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. It's gorgeous.
Oh no. Out, please. Take your battles elsewhere. This museum has no strategic value.
I'm not here for a
I'm
fight.
looking for a phony relic, that's all.
You must be mistaken. Each piece here is an irreplaceable artifact from Alderaan's long and distinguished heritage. Some are thousands of years old. You must go before anything is damaged.
I won't lay a finger on a thing if you help me find what I'm looking for.
I have cared for these antiquities for 57 years. Every item here is
Every
a
item
genuine
here.
artifact. I can prove it to you. I have an integrity scanner we use for restoration work. It will only take a few minutes to scan for Oh no! The security cameras, they've spotted you. You can't fight in here.
Guess you better hurry then.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! I really don't know what you expect to find. Look out! Only a few more to scan. Just another moment, please. Please don't kill me. I found something. But that's impossible. If this is a fake, where is the real first founding memorial vase?
You work well under fire. Ever thought about bounty hunting?
Don't be preposterous. I did nothing more than my duty to protect these cherished treasures. You have what you want now.
Do I have what I want?
Gotta give him credit. That old timer was really devoted.
He was. Oh, fast traveling feels so good. What is this?
Accept your hand? I'd sooner thrust my fist into a thresher.
I don't understand. I thought this had already been arranged. Approved.
Advocate, be so kind as to remove this thing from my presence.
This thing? With fats, yeah.
Look at the bright side, Tubby. Bouncing back is probably something you're good at.
Dang.
This must be some kind of mistake. Ugh.
The nerve of Zakar and my father treating me like some insipid, simpering... Ugh! How many more of these absurd marriage proposals must I endure?
Okay, definitely like charm. I recommend. Ace.
You people have got a funny definition of romance.
Romance? Marriage is the currency of politics. It is customary to gift one's children for favors.
Gift
We've got a
one's
word for that
children?
in Narshada. It's called slavery.
Were you marriageable, I think you'd find that there is some distinction. I, however, make my own decisions. I will not be bandied about like some parcel of land to fuel my cousin's ambitions. Good day, advocate.
Okay. Yeah, lucky you're not in here.
Your attack on House Alder certainly didn't go unnoticed, but you managed not to cause any unnecessary destruction. That merits a bonus, I think.
Nice to be appreciated.
Excellence should never go unnoticed. Let's see what you've discovered. This is an Organa's house tongue. Give me a moment to pass the details. These houses. Thule vassals.
Thule vassals?
House Organa. Duke Corwin isn't just allying with the Organas. He's organizing an entire coalition against the House Thule.
Sounds like he's prepping you guys for a good beatdown.
Indelicate, but accurate. And there is nothing we can do about it. My cousin is safe within the sanctuary of House Rist. If he's under their protection, it's little wonder why the Juristeel Duke always survives. The Rists are a family of assassins who ascended into nobility through centuries of murder and sabotage. Duke Corwin is beyond our reach.
Does it look like I'm getting cold feet to you?
It's your life, Hunter. I've apprised you of the risk. I'm likely sending...
Give me some cheap pants. I could have sworn I could teleport over here. Yeah, because I went through here. Quick travel is not allowed. Why is quick travel not allowed? I went to that spot. I can't... It's some cheeks right there. At least you're letting me do this. Other side.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business. Have a safe
Yeah, better be.
stay.
That would have took so long. Let me off here. Can it leave me off here? That's the main question.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Let me look at the map correctly. I can upgrade this again. Quick travel. Oh, no. Every 2 minutes. How much money was that? I still have a lot to go through. Oh, they shot me. Oh, this is bad. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Just keep flying. I got stuck. I'm hit. I'm hit, boys. Oh. Get off me. What's up, little guy? What happened? Why are you biting? Why are you biting my pants? Don't bite my pants. Got a dead body. Yeah. Give me your money. I'm petty as hell. Can I skip you? I think I can skip you. You I cannot skip. What do you have? God, it sounds like a revolver or something. Ooh, this dude did more damage than all of them. Okay. Up we go. Who am I gonna kill? Why are you guys barking? I can skip you guys. Okay, I cannot skip you guys. Oh, this guy hurts. Yeah. You put me unconscious. Those must be for like Sith or the other ones. Who are you? What the hell? Okay. Oh, you! Get off me. Oh, you could probably be from that little thing I saw earlier. You're not important to me. You're not part of the mission. Oh, you're from that, No, you're one of me. You're one of my guys. Oh! Get off me! A bit.
Not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Heal us both. You guys are dicks. You didn't help me.
Why do we always have to get sent to places like the House of Assassins?
Why do I know this is a trap? It looks like there are intruders in house arrest, only the most obvious one. The man at your feet appears to be Imperial spy. He also appears to be stone dead. It doesn't take long for you to find the cause of half a dozen toxic darts sticking out of his. And my guess is this is what's gonna kill me. Exactly.
Trouble on the way.
Yep. You have a lot of health, what? Can I jump over this? Yeah, I could jump over it. Hee. Suckers. Damn. What you do? What you do?
My head is just oh boy, get me to a med center.
What'd you do? I need to get out. Do I need to shoot something? And I am here.
I don't like the looks of this.
I'm afraid you're too late. Duke Corwin took his leave of House Rist on a shuttle just moments ago. So hastily he neglected to pay me. A rather gauche breach of etiquette. And
I want you to know where.
How about I pick up his tab, and you tell me where to collect?
very considerate of you. But I don't know where he went. Regardless.
Stop wasting time. I like living. What can I say?
You got this funny habit of breathing.
I see you have a sense of humor. It'd be a shame to see it extinguished. I'm going to make you an offer, and I'm only going to make it once. House Rist has been contracted to eliminate Baron Zakhar Gerard and all of House Gerard's leadership. We'd like to commission you to carry out these assassinations on our behalf.
Aren't you people
handle this?
You already have the Baron's confidence. You could easily get close enough to eliminate everyone at once. You're the obvious choice for the job.
I don't trust this guy, boss. Zakhar's been good to us so far. Let's play straight with him.
It's a simple decision, really.
You tell me play straight, I'll play straight.
Your credits are no good.
Such a pity.
Calm down. Master Assassin. Master Assassin got clapped.
Advocate, are you there? Oh, damn this blasted thing. Can you hear me? I have news. I don't dare discuss the details on an insecure channel. Please return to house...
No. I didn't know that. Throw away it out quicker. In here. Nada. Really, that's... For having such a big room, that's literally your sleeping quarters? You have all this space to make an actual room and you choose that little thing. People don't know. Like, imagine going to sleep in this hallway. Like, why there?
What do you think the Baron wanted to tell you? Seemed pretty urgent.
That all these people are dicks. Yeah, we're finding our way out, huh? Oh, that hurts so much. Those grenades are handy as hell. Nope. Oh. Thank you. I gotta go quick because they cleared the way for me. wonder if I could use my jetpack inside. Do these guys have bleed effects? My dog is just walking around, the little puppy. He's patrolling. Just to this right side. Keep sticking to the right side. I'm almost damn. Damn, you are so helpful. They don't even see me. Instant transmission. Oh. Gotta put that thing back. Which button was it? Did the puppy poop? I think the puppy pooped. Yeah, you smell it too, huh? There you go. Revive, general, Mary. Can 40. There you go. Did you poop? I gotta look around because I don't trust you. Oh, you peed. I will be back. Alright, I am back.
I apologize for recalling you here, but I couldn't risk my cousin
My phone
catching
charging?
wind of this discussion. If his retreat from House Rist is any indication, the Durasteel Duke is already running scared, and I'd like him to stay right where he is. It may not be our goal, but crippling House Rist is worth noting. Consider this payment for supporting the Thule war effort.
Your whole family is on the Rist hit list.
Thank you for the warning, but I don't think Rist is in any position to
Oh
strike.
crap,
after
my
your
dog's on top of me. Right. Oh.
What is the meaning of this?
I just caught this little rake of yours in a dalliance with my wife.
More like you caught your wife in a dalliance with me, cuckold.
Unless you want half of House Thule, questioning why we continue to keep you riffraff here, you'll grant me that winter haven of yours.
My grandfather's estate? Are you mad? That's half my family's lands. Advocate, kill this petty extortionist, and I'll double what I just gave you.
I'm not some common thug to be sent at everyone who annoys you.
You can't even command authority over a hired goon. You're pathetic, Zakar. I'll expect that deed promptly.
I thought if there was anyone on this damnable planet I could finally rely on, it was you. Raffid, you're confined to your chambers indefinitely. Hope I do not keep you there for the rest of your natural life. Now get out!
My life...
As I was saying, with House Rist unable to protect him, I have no doubt that Duke Corwin is seeking asylum with the Organas.
Makes sense, considering how buddy-buddy they've been.
The facts support that assumption as well. Thule scouts reported spotting a civilian shuttle headed into... There's nowhere left for my...
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Please don't tell me it just takes me there. It does take me there. Okay, no it doesn't. We fly! Passive, passive, passive. It's just all passives. Am I I think that's closer. You know what? I can just... Why does it show like that? Yeah, it's over here. I gotta kill.
Just gonna put my mind to it.
Help! Someone is trying to kill me. Vala! Wait! Don't shoot! I'm not who you think I am. Look! See?
The Duke's a duchess?
Huh? Not exactly. Whoa, that's a lot of guys.
What's up, man?
Don't be alarmed. This is a misunderstanding.
I started a while back, but it's just... I've been playing this. I started a while back, but it's an on and off thing between this and Final Fantasy. This is a misunderstanding. I'm sure we can reach an agreement without further bloodshed.
You've got my attention.
The impersonator you've been chasing is Lady Muriel Corwin, the Duke's sister. If you want to see the Duke, you need only look there. The real Duke Corwin died almost a month ago while visiting to negotiate a treaty. Even using Kolto suspension.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to League in a little bit. It's just...
All we've managed to do is delay his...
Just wanted to play something different. Even the Kolto suspension or attempts to revive him have ultimately failed. We all manage.
Doesn't explain why you've got his sister running around as a decoy.
Duke Corwin promised he'd rally nobles loyal to him to Organa's side, but his death dashed any hopes of those alliances. Lady Corwin agreed to help us and her. Strong family resemblance allowed her to make a convincing double for her brother. She does kind of have a case of the Howling Uglies. We sent her to House Risk to maintain the illusion that the Dursteel Duke was alive and well until she finished negotiating those alliances.
So word's about to get out. I almost got her killed. That was stupid.
That's gonna be tough once I claim my bounty.
That's true, but we could continue our
I'm out here betraying Star Wars.
Death. Since you're more than capable of taking Duke Corwin from us, we won't resist under 2 conditions. Leave peacefully and speak nothing of this deception to anyone.
Looks like we're finally catching a lucky break.
Will you agree to those terms?
Peace doesn't pay. Sweeten the deal. I'm just gonna say
The Duke's
deal.
the only reason I'm here. Keep your word, and I walk out nicely.
He's yours, bounty hunter. Just go in peace.
Goodbye, brother. You make sure he gets a proper burial.
I'm about to say, he just... Oh. Teach me some League of Legends. I can teach you. I can't teach you League of Legends because even I don't know. Like, there's 5 roles. The thing about League is you gotta have somebody. There is coaches. There is a ton of videos out there. I can present you to people that can teach you. But at the end of the day, it's just a very difficult game where at my current skill level, I can't really tell you anything. I could tell you what characters do, but it's just so much game knowledge that I cannot teach you. So much, that's just about it. Game knowledge, how your character interacts, how other characters interact, and just decision making in the game where it's just very, very difficult. It looked like there was a cutscene going. What if I just, you know, why are you doubting yourself? You got this, man. Dominate. No, it's honestly just, it's not me doubting myself. It's just, like, I've talked to people that are way higher ranked than me, and how they perceive things, it's very different from what I see. Like, I could tell them something and they're like, yeah, that's bad. And then they'll tell me like something a person will do, and then that ends up happening. Where I can't do that. I could show you people that can teach you very, very well. Because there's just fundamentals in the game where I can't show you. Like, I only play one. At most, I mainly play one role and just little to nothing.
This is a new low, Rafid.
You're accusing me. If anyone is...
Gentlemen, compose yourselves. Our esteemed guest has returned.
We are busy, bounty hunter, and as you can see, Baron Zakar is otherwise indisposed. My nephew's last act was preparing a sum of credits.
I can only assume they're yours.
How'd the Baron bite it?
My nephew was done in by a poisoned glass of wine. Obviously his...
I'm ambitious now?
The Baron has no...
As the Baron's only son, I have first claim to succession, hater.
Your claim was for...
Actually, Father, the Baron passed his authority to our advocate. Legally, the bounty hunter could name the new head of House Gerard.
Let's hear some offers. I'm done here.
Why do either of you deserve to be Baron?
Being my nephew's faithful right hand for years obviously makes me the most suited to this task. Besides, I've accumulated a tidy sum over the years. Appoint me Baron and I'll see you well rewarded.
Ha! Hader keeps his purse strings so tight he could garrote you with it. Now you look radiant with the blush of power. Ever considered becoming a Baroness?
Should either one of them take over, we'll all end up paupers or lapdogs to the Thools. Advocate, you've already helped me work towards escaping the chattel role I'm relegated to. If you would finally liberate me from these buffoons, I would be very grateful.
Enough pandering. What's your decision, Advocate?
Princess here. Yeah, I think she's the better. She's the best
I'm
one.
going with Itala.
Father, I shan't have need of your counsel as Vice Baron. You may consider yourself a lord in waiting.
This is your gratitude for rearing you to adulthood?
Think of it as a reward for all the years you devoted to raising me as a commodity. As for you, Raffid, you are hereby banished from House Gerard.
You can't! Where will I go?
When have you ever had trouble finding a bed? I'm sure you'll be fine. I can handle things from here, Advocate. Thanks to you, I can now take control of my life.
Okay. I should have took the money. Nah.
She could use an attitude adjustment, but Itala wasn't that bad in the end.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. She was probably like the nicer one out of the three. On average, how long is League of Legends match? If a person rage quits in the first 5 minutes of the game, 5 minutes. If a person never connects to the match, like 3 minutes. Oh my dog. If a person never connects to a match within the 5 players, like 3 minutes. But in short-term reality, if all 5 players connect, if all 10 players connect both sides, blah blah, then the match is. Then the match is. My dog. I'm gonna put you. Then the match is 15 minutes minimum. That's if 4 players decide that the game is over. That the game is just one-sided and there is no winnable world in that game. From there, the majority of matches are anywhere between 20 to 35 minutes, give or take. Some are longer, some are shorter. I've had games where they've gone up to 50 minutes, an hour. But those are like those are more of an exception. I don't think I've ever had a match like back to back where it goes that long. Usually like 30 minutes. But the lower level you are, the longer the match is. The higher level you get, games are pretty much decided within the first 10-15 minutes. And the games only go on for like maybe 20-25 minutes once you get higher up there. And then there's no one way how to play that. There is also... They can surrender? Yes, you can surrender at 15 minutes. But there's also not one single way of playing the
Wrist
game.
funky dead ahead. Better watch your back.
There's very many different archetypes
No
of
need
characters.
to be alarmed. I'm only here to deliver a message. It is unfortunate that our individual arrangements had us at odds earlier, but that's simply the nature of our business.
Okay,
My
and
master
who are you?
wishes to ensure that there's no ill will left between us.
No ill will. Just stay out of my way, no hard feelings.
Since you asked so nicely, I'll consider it.
Please do. Hostilities between us would be an unnecessary. House Rest will no longer interfere with your affairs. News Taro Blood will not take graciously, I'm sure. He fronted a considerable sum to ensure his rivals were dealt with. I imagine he'll threaten some reprisal, but...
Okay, so
I
you're
think
from
we
the
both know
opposite
what
side.
Taro Blood's word is worth.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty of that too, because sometimes when you play the game, like, you just see your teammate, your whole team die, or you just die back to back sometimes just because the other person is better. And yeah, no, it just feels bad because once you're behind in the game, there's a thing we call just being homeless, where you can't go anywhere without just getting killed. Can you change characters during a match? No, you are locked into a character. Let me just get back to my ship. Or, let me actually switch it here. I can show you. Let me start up League. I'm gonna quit the game. Okay, so... Why'd you just open the door? What do you want? Alright. Alright, go back outside. I'm starting up League. Give me a second. And then I gotta switch it. League client, hurry up, League client. But no, you are locked into to a game, to a character, and there is, I believe, 170 characters. So that means there's like seeing my teammates winning. You learn from every game. It's nice seeing your teammates. In reality, it's nice seeing your teammates win, but at the same time, it's hard to explain. It's like you want your team to win because it gives you a more stable game, because many players like to do weird things or take a lot of risk where they coin flip a interaction where, if you know what, I'm just gonna full send it. If I win, I'm gonna be in a good state. If I lose, I'm gonna be in a horrible state. And let me see here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 85, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. So 193 different characters. Yeah, no, there's people that like to gamble with their with the stability of their game. Damn, my dog's going ham out there. So for me, my favorite thing is mages. So this character, where the thing even shows you the abilities. So it's a projectile, goes forward, comes back, doing magic damage going forward. When it comes back, it does true damage, meaning, keep numbers simple. If it goes forward doing 100 damage and coming back doing 100 damage, if the person has armor, it'll deny part of the 100, but coming back, because it's true damage, it will always do 100%. I mean 100 health, no matter what. It has this, which 3 little orbs, just regular damage, but also increases the movement speed of the character. Charm, simple as that. Do they show buffs and debuffs? Yes, you could see the debuff by the actual character. This company is really good at showing that type of stuff. So, like, let me show you this one. True knockup. Silence. You see a little thing. That one you can't see it. Eats the character. It dies. but that's only if at a certain threshold. There's this character. Boom, little knockup. Pulls him back. Dash. Powered. Health. Oh yeah, even shows when you also heal. With some characters, not all the characters. Like this. You see green. What's a character that buffs itself? This one. So that's a debuff. You see how it shows that as armor breaking, meaning the resistance gets lowered. Speed up. Nothing fancy. As you level up, it gets stronger. 100% immunity to all damage. They show area of effect to your attacks. Yes, they do. Like this one too. This one would be a clear, more effective one. Oh, it's an orange. So debuff can get rid of debuffs. Or crowd control is the best way to say it. Shows a circle of the area of damage. The enemy too can see that circle, so it's not a guess. You know where the area of effect is gonna be. Then you also get like healers. If you want to play a true healer, there's this one. Heals itself when you hit an enemy with it. Heal allies. Create an area where they cannot produce any spells. Heal a team completely. And this one is, her passive is you run faster towards allies that are low health. Your own attacks is snitching on you. Some are, some aren't. For example, where is the Pike? Where's Pike? There's Pike. His ultimate, you cannot tell at what level. It'll tell you when they're at execution, but the enemy cannot tell when is the execution. Usually we're aware it's like somewhere between 20% of your health. So it's at your best judgment on that. No. It depends on the character, because from what I remember hearing an interview, the reason his doesn't tell you when you get executed is because the ability is harder to land, and that's the trickiness of it. Where now if you're at, who else doesn't execute? No, even this guy, when he eats you, it depends on your health. It will show red above yourself, but nobody else. It will show red. Like, I have to, let me see, let me get a thing going. Practice tool. Show. Doesn't matter, but the item, the room. I'm gonna have to fix something in a second. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Where's the window? Why is the window not showing? This scores the lives. Nope. There you go. So, wait, there's supports. Yes, there are supports, there is tanks. Like this character is a tank. Some characters can serve more than one purpose. So like this is a support item, but let me just double up. Alright, so okay, so let me just spawn a little dummy. Let's turn off everything.
Minions have spawned.
Okay. So it has 1,000 health. Does it show here? No, it doesn't. So it says right here, if you read it, 684 true damage. So if he'll eat it. So when you play a normal game, it will show like a line right here, somewhere, and it's slowly like a line right here where the character can die. Like you just have to walk up and eat him, and he'll be dead. If not, it'll just do that. It'll just do the 600 towards the person. So there's that. It's silenced, and you could also see that it says silence on there. Everybody can see that part. Everybody can see when someone gets knocked up. That's a slow, so if somebody's trying to run away from you. Wait, there's supports. Is there tanks and DPS too? Yes. So all tanks can do damage. They want every character to at least be able to do some form of damage. Some characters are better at dishing out damage than others, but if a tank can never do damage, then what's the point of picking a tank in this game is how they want to say it. Because I'll just pick somebody who can kind of do both. So, who else doesn't execute? Oh yeah, Mel. So if I go to Mel, I also need to change my stream thing. I need to update it. Because I'm no longer on Old Republic. There you go. Update. Close. Okay, practice tool. Where's Mel? Mel.
Shatter their expectations.
Like, I could tell you what champions do, but when it comes to the game, yeah, I can't tell you much. Because if I was good, I would have done more. So here, let me level up again. How long have you been on mouse and keyboard? I've been on it for a good while. I still play first-person shooters with controller though. Because that's what I grew up in, that's what I'm best with. So you see this little thing up above here? This character has a so if you so you saw that little orb standing above. Everybody can see that. So if I keep hitting you, that means you're at executable and you die. And she also has a threshold of people dying. I have to increase the health of it. Give it a second.
Minions have spawned.
Is it this one? No, it's T. Give it a lot of health so you can see it properly. Okay. So there's a little line, it's kind of hard to see, but it has an executable. So it's slowly getting bigger. So now I can execute somebody here, but say I don't have my ability. If I keep hitting them, eventually it will get to a point where the stacks automatically just kill it. And everybody can see that. What else is there? What else? There's characters where, depending on what they do, they get buffed. If a major objective gets killed or a player, uh, the character gets a attack speed boost, and movement speed will be this one. So, like, let me show you. This one you can just show. Person dies, you get a speed boost, you'll also get more attack. Oh, this character too. So, when you do this, that will execute. There's Big Bear. Gives himself a shield. Bigger. The more you attack somebody with a regular attack, it passes on to the people close. Big Scissors. If you hit 4 auto attacks and then do the scissors, it does more. Immune to everything outside of this, so you have to walk in. Attack speed. Like, what character would you be interested in? Oh, and there even shows the archetypes here, the role of characters. So, assassin-based champions, fighters, mages. The same characters will pop up more than once because they do fit different archetypes. Marksman, supports, tanks. So like what would you be interested in playing? Because there's like I said, there's like I said 190 characters now. This one's pretty cool, but it's hard to use because he needs to get stacks. When he gets stacks, he turns into this thing. I play tank on Overwatch. That's the rule I got into. People love supports and DPS. So the more, if you're looking at popular roles, the role I play is mid. So mid, bottom, which is called ADC, AD carry, or just are the two most popular roles by far. Then the third one would be support, top, and then jungle. Jungle, you are the... It's hard to explain on that one, but because I don't play the role, but you kind of get blamed for everything. You are the person in charge of all the neutral objectives, and the neutral objectives of both teams are trying to get them because there is dragons in the game, and you want to try to get 4 dragons because if you get 4 dragons, you get what is called the soul, and that soul gives a really big boost. So, and then there's patch notes for everything. Every 2 weeks there's an update of the game. Don't worry too much about it then. But even jungle has characters that can, like this is a tank. It's an engaged tank, so it's a pretty cool character. You hit them with a bandage, you go straight towards them and they can't move. You do an AoE damage. As long as they're in your AoE, you do damage. Another one, just a quick one, does a stun. And that's in jungle. That's like the tank. You got like the assassin in jungle that does damage. It fears, heals you while also doing damage. If you hit the middle, it silences them. If you hit the sides, it only slows them. And then you got this. So his passive is, if they don't see you and you hit them with an ability, you automatically you automatically fear them. So you want to do this when you're hidden. Then there's the bruiser type, like Hecarim. Another assassin, another assassin. You got the armadillo. You got the fighter. Assassin, tank, assassin, tank, fighter, 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 tank. This one's cool. The stats of all the characters change. Not every 2 weeks. Just balancing things of certain characters where they do make things either stronger or weaker. Like damage going from, I don't know all the status effects and how long they last for. Doing all that reminds me of much of soul leveling when I was climbing the leaderboards. Yeah, and that's the thing where I tell you I can tell you what characters do, but the knowledge of understanding what the 4 teammates you have do, interacting with the 5 enemy players. So that's the trickiness. I could play a game, you could see. So I mainly do mid and top because I just play tanks top too. Yeah, and it's a lot of things where, and that's just the thing about it, is you have to understand how every interaction works. And then there's hidden interactions where some abilities beat other abilities. You got the long range characters, like right here, these two are super long range. You got the cat that just attaches to somebody. You can long as the cat is on somebody, you can never attack the cat. You have to kill the person and then you can kill the cat. would have to learn triggers, nerfs, cancels, delays. The best way to learn is just play the game. That's the best thing you could do. So already showing mage and that. I mean, I can play technically whatever I want, except for like a few individual characters. Like if I pick this character at the role in mid, I could get reported for that. But the majority of the characters can be played in different roles. Like the top lane characters, I could pick any of this, run it down. You mean run it up? Like I could play most of these characters in the middle of the lane. Most of these characters can be played here with these characters. Like 50% of these can play these 3 roles. Gromp quiet. I was shocked how some accounts get temporarily banned and ranked for trolling. Yes. To people even get permanently banned. I've never been banned, thank God. Based Gromp. So this character, so I'm probably versus this one. Who would be good versus that character? Not this one. I want to go this.
A clever fox is never caught.
That. Let's go with that. So you can read the abilities here a little bit. Hitting an enemy with 3 separate attacks it triggers this. Yes, justice at the long last. So even these things help you in the game and can also ruin your own game if you don't pick the proper stuff. Like this one, I could probably choose any of these 3. But the majority of the time I want to go that. So yeah. So my top lane is that. My jungle. So technically we don't have a tank. But they do. They have one tank, and that tank can if he hits you with a hook, he brings you straight to him. If I'm versus this, oh god, are they trolling? Ezreal jungle. This character is a little bit weird in interactions, but is really powerful too. So this character is gonna try to run me down. So I'm gonna take W first. So he's like a roadhog. No. Kind of. He's like roadhog with the hook. Punches you up in the air, can silence you, and can run super fast. But this person has self-healing. Report Tryndamere, please. For what? Messy. What? Incrub, messy. Goal. People say Trenda. Because that is his name. Tryndamere. It's trans. It seems like... What? What are these people? Yes, I'm injecting tests. there's the self-heal. It also negates some type of damage. It's also damage reduction. Damn. It is what it is. This person has some weird tactics. That's gonna die. Oh, I'm bad. And yes, you have to time the thing, because if you don't time the final hit, it will not grant you the gold. Okay. Good. That's fine. Oh, okay. I'm leaving them at that. You have ignite. Okay, you're gonna run at me right now. I know it. Perfect. Oh. Nice. Yep. And that's why you gotta understand the interactions. He did not understand he could just do that. $60, $90, I don't have enough. I'm just gonna back. I have to be careful. This is me coin flipping here. There you go. Oh, somebody disconnected in my game. Who disconnected? Red Panda, my top laner. He died 2 times, and he says, I don't want to play the game anymore. So in this case, we should probably be able to FF. And he will, because he lost to this character. Is the rank quick play if they have it? Yes, they have a quick play. She probably kills me on the next one. Ezreal jungle, what's the game? So my team wants to FF. 3 out of 4. We automatically lose, and we lose points because that one player left. So, but I do get lost mitigation. Feedback. He left the game. So, like, we can go back and check. Why did he leave the game? You can also do that. The salt is real. It's part of my job. So you can even go back and check. Like, if you really want to review your games and everything, you could do this. So let's. So, like, I can check myself and everything, and it gives you full details too. So he just dies because he just took a risk. What's his second death? Same thing. He should have just left, but he's gonna get attacked under turret. Dead. Decides to leave the game. No, but it's good to review yourself. You don't have to review them. You just report them and then just move on with your life. Yeah, that's what the tool is for, is just to review yourself. I just take this character out of the game because the characters I like to play, I think, what is it? He automatically ignores 10%, 15% of the damage of all magic damage. So it just kind of sucks. You're going AP Twitch. That's fine. If he goes AD, I'm fine. Apex. Every now and then I still play Halo. I mean, even if they pick my counter showing this, I still got these characters. I can still play a couple more characters. Vayne. Just those two. At the moment, yeah. I used to play more Call of Duty, but not as much. These are hard. These are hard. These are hard. Let's go that.
Let's change the world.
Yep. What if I do this? Nah. Or let's get some little bit more damage in. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, I haven't. Call of Duty hasn't really interested me in a while. Halo I still like. Apex. What other shooting games? Nah, that's about it. All different players now. Okay, they want to go for an invade. They want to coin flip that us S5 are better than them S5 at level 1. Some characters are better at level 1, some characters are not. And you missed the opponent ability. It's over. Once he missed his little hook thingy, nothing we could do. Need to go get vision. Oh dear. Please gank top. Oh, and you want to know something cool? If you type this in, you mute all the players. Don't see any other typing, any other pinging. So if they get mad or anything, I just don't care. I don't have to read it or interact with them. I'm bad. Okay, he started there. That means that's his first clear. Damn, I missed the one over here. It's fine. I gotta chill out with my abilities because I don't have that much. So he should now be moving to his top side. I'm bad. Okay, oh, okay, they went 1-for-1, but technically he has the better advantage because now he loses all that and he has a level of XP. That's a bad death. Even though they went 1-for-1, he still loses. Let's see, can you survive? Or can I keep you here? That's the better way. Nice. See, they got another kill. If you notice, this is the jungler, so you can always see him running between everything. Why the hell are you coming after me? Yeah, that makes sense. You're running at me because you know something's coming here. I don't want you to back. Okay. I'm bad. I'm bad. So gold here gets you items. Items give you more power. I'm technically trolling right now. Who got the third kill? He got a third kill top. Nice. Like, the character I'm playing is a little bit of damage, but it's also a support character. But whatever, you don't kill me. Nice. Okay. That's a lot of gold for me. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna get that. Okay, I don't need to teleport back, because it's pushing into me no matter what. How's bot side going? She got that. She's gonna be really tanky. Whatever, it's fine. There you go. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Can I go bot side? Can I help him out? Is movement speed about the same across most characters? Some characters have inherent movement speed. Like this character has her passive where her movement speed increases through levels. So she does not have to buy boots like me, which gives her access to one more item. The snake lady. But the majority of the characters do have boots. The majority of the characters, some move quicker than others, but not all characters are the same speed because some characters also have inherent movement speed. I can't afford to lose this many. They got it. That was the other one, but the bigger one's more important. And then some items also give you movement speed. Not just boots isn't your only thing towards movement speed. Like if I get this, it gives me 6% movement speed. I'm just gonna shove her in. She doesn't have mana. My jungle's on my side, so there's really nothing I could do. It's back. Let's grab this, let's grab that. And I think that's about it. I can TP here. Let's grab this. Oh, I can't grab those. I'm outside the base. Oh, he died. Sucks. Oh, 2 versus 1. They're gonna get first tower maybe? I'm coming! was my ultimate. Sucks to suck, but I lost it. Alright, let me go back. Let me buy. Should I buy that one or this one? I think this one would be better. I also need to get anti-heal because this person heals. This person likes to build healing items. This person has inherent heal. This person has inherent heal and the item also heals. They will get first tower. This is my prediction of how hard they're going over there. Sorry, not. Yeah, they got the first tower. So we're hoping for objectives. Oh, they actually got me. I'm too fast. I'm fast as fuck. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Okay, I gotta pick up my item. Oh. I'm coming. Survive. Oh, lucky slow. Bad. My dogs are going ham. Alright, if you're gonna keep me here, I'm just gonna go over here. I need to catch one more wave, because I don't want her to get more plates. Sadness. I need to get anti-heal. Look at this, and then I'll go with that. TP mid. I don't like people healing. Oh, you're dead. Do you survive that? No. You got hit. survived. How are you guys doing? You guys are doing great. Just grab that. Most like for sure they have control of that. Because if they came here, they can help us out more, but they're not coming. Oh, close. Close. You're getting big. That's for sure. Pristine little one. Okay. We just need one more objective and they will get the upgraded boots. Whoever gets the upgraded boots just gets like $500, 500 gold worth of stats. So they're all going down there. Okay. Go. Oh, you're by yourself. You're deep in there. Two more seconds. I can heal you. Okay. You can just heal yourself. Or she can heal you. That was not good. Now they get that, and they get that. That was a bad play by me. But right now, he is my biggest win condition. Damn, you're going ham. Oh, it's over. Ooh. Okay. We just gotta wait for our biggest carry. Okay. Oh, this is bad. I just instantly died. She got a very good ult off. You're dead. Yep, they get the boots. I don't know why we started it, but okay. We should have looked for a pick. And we gave shutdowns too. I'm gonna sit here for... They have more gold. No, we have more gold than them. Now it's probably even or leaning towards their favor. And they have all the map pressure because they have every... What got you into League? A friend got me into League, and then I just really enjoyed it because it's a very competitive game. Yeah, so now you're healing this time. Oh, I'm dead. You had TP? Yeah, you had TP. Well, they just get it for free now, I think. Ugh. I need pen. Would pen be good, or would this be better? Cool down, so I can keep spamming. The game's chess with a lot of different factors. Yeah, it's the game closest to chess. That's usually how it's described as. Oh my god. Yeah, and they just got that thing, and that's probably like the biggest. That item is probably considered one of the strongest objectives there is. Oh my god, that's slow. What is she? Oh, realize. I'm gonna put it up. Their characters are just starting to stomp us now. No, they think it's winnable. Okay. So now we go for this objective, which will later give us this. My character is so far behind. Level 15? Yeah, when I went down here and spent so much time to get those 2 kills, she just got so much value off of this. Let's see what they're typing.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah. She's one of those characters where later on she does get very powerful later on. But if she falls behind, she's useless. Maybe she's just full tank. Oh, I'm dead. God. I should have ran back. My biggest win potential is no longer the biggest win potential. Now their win potentials are these two. And I don't think any of us are able to kill them. They are risking it. I'm not there. You guys gotta play that correctly. And one of you just got instantly died. You're dead. You're all dead. You guys just get run down now.
An enemy is unstoppable. Enemy double kill.
It's winnable, but need some stats. Okay. If they say it's winnable, I don't know. Taking too much damage from Pantheon. Well, we technically don't have a tank, so of course. We pick characters that say our hands are better than their hands. Taking too. Yeah, he's full lethality. What do you think? And you're just going bruiser build, no armor. So yeah, he jumps on anybody. He's just gonna kill us. I'm just gonna go down here. I don't want to match him. Yeah, I knew you were there. Predictable. There's really nothing up for me to push unless if they get that, then... But, I think they're just hitting us with their wallets now. Instantly just got popped. Run at them. We can't run at them. I gotta kill these things. These things are killing me. Well, I gotta go back because he's gonna just destroy our base. You got that. And I'm the only one with anti-heal. People don't like building anti-heal. I can't get caught out. And he needs to survive. You're so fast too. I'm just dead. And that's game. Oh, maybe not. You could probably end it. No, you're dead. And she's out. I'm gonna get rid of the anti-heal. God, that tower did a lot. You do no damage. Oh, you're dead. You got so lucky.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I think this game's cooked. Our base is opened. That trap was real. Yeah, it's a common thing. I knew they were gonna be there. It's just matters of how they did it. They're gonna be so fast for us. We're never gonna be able to get them off us, or vice versa. Never be able to catch them. I don't know why you went for it. We knew they were there. We even said give. That's a big target. We can get it. I need all the gold I can get. Yeah, they're just setting up traps for us now. They're gonna get that for free, and then they're gonna be able to just shove us in, and we're gonna be over here. We won that. I think it's gonna wreck our base. I really need like 500 more gold. More seconds. 300. This is good for us because it increases the strength of our thing. Bro, I need it, please. That's such a big spike. In transmission, yeah, you do have a faster one, and you got survive. Oh, no, not good. Huge. And he did not die. crazy.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Now we have the offensive. Alright, we're out. Why is my guy down there pushing the wave? Okay. Nice, they're going for a pick. Now they'd set up their own trap. We just can't afford to get caught here. God. That wave killed me. I really didn't deny that much healing. Don't die, don't die, don't die. What if I try it? I should do that and then go with that. That one would be nice, but at the same time, this would be nice. Being able to spam, just non-stop spamming. But this is pretty strong. But none of them have. And she actually has a lot of health. That item has healed her for 4k health. No, 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 no. You die, it's over for us. Gonna come down to one last fight. Oh, that slow's real. Okay. Oh, my main guy didn't die yet. Okay, as long as they can kill him. Okay, main guy's still alive. Stay alive, guys. Oh. Who demigod got reported? Who's demigod? Oh, this person? For being toxic, most likely. Does your cooldown reset on death? No. If I use something, it will forever be that time frame. This person was probably toxic. Plat. From the characters he plays, yeah, he's probably toxic. But you kind of see how now how the game really is. Like how you said earlier, the closest thing is it's like chess. Like all these are custom. I was on a winning streak until I lost. The game is bugged. I'm gonna quit it quickly and then reopen it. Hmm. Okay, taking a while to load up there. Well, how many games have this year or today? Because if you tell me this year, I got like 1K games minimum. Today, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm 4-1. Scored 1. He probably lost another one. Why did he leave the game? Is he just losing streak? Is that why? Nah, he's good. The Lee Sin was pretty good. Because you're plat level. All time? No, just 1K games within a year. Because there's also a website too. So this website tells you everything you need to know. So let me see. This one. So it tells you here I'm at 526 wins, 228 losses. I've peaked plateau. My best characters is the Fox one that you saw me play, the first one. I have a 55 win rate over 290 games. A 57 win rate over 128. It tells you the stats, who's your best characters, what is not your best characters, who you play with on the side, your recent win rate from the past 7 days. So on the character I just played, this whole within a week frame, I went 11 and 5, 2 and 5, 3 and 2, 1 and 2, 1, 1, 1. So let's look at and it's also for every person too. You can look up any player on here. You can also look up characters. So if, like for you, an example, you need to know what items, what things go on a character. So let's say you want to learn how to play a tank. So the biggest real tank is probably Scion. So it tells you here, you want to go these items. This, that. That's the thing. So when you go to your thing here, and you create the thing, you just match it up with what it does, like that. That, and then it'll be this. And then those. It'll be that. Then it tells you the items you want to build. So your first 3 items you want to build is that. No. My character cannot build these characters. Like the one I was playing was Seraphine. So one room page is this. Another one is that. So you have 2 options. And then usually it tells you that, but I don't play this character in this role, so I have to find the mid version. I don't think this one has the mid. Yeah, so there's another one, u.gg. This one, Seraphine. So you click the thing right here. So you want to go these, or you go that. So I'm not even using the correct ones for this. And then it tells you you want to max your Q first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is within the levels of which ability you max out. So you want to max out first Q, then you want to max out E, and then whenever you get your ultimate, you keep putting a point on it. So level 6, 11, and 16. And then the items are here. So you want to go. This is your first 2 starting items. You want to rush your boots into this, into that, and then either or between one of these 2. But I don't recommend this one because this is a go big or go home item. And this is a good item. Then you go between one of these 3, but like I said, this one no. So you go within one of these 2. And then your final item. You can use this website, yes. This is a legal website. Because this does not tell you, this does not control the game for you in any way. This just tells you what your character wants to build. Like if I go to the support area, different thing, more supportive items. So if you go into the items, like the character I build can be either a support or it could be a damage dealer. I went the damage dealer route, but there is support items. So like this one tells you the build path. It gives you 25 ability power, so 25 points of damage, of magic damage. Not a lot, very, very minor. 200 health, ability haste, and healing. But what does it give you? Healing and shielding allies the effects of another ally, excluding yourself. Healing 30% or shielding 35% of the original amount. So you do 30% more of what it normally does. Nothing that there is nothing illegal. The only thing that's illegal is anything that affects in-game things. So you cannot build anything into the game that will do something automatically for you. So like this, if you download this and they catch you using this one, it's a good tool. But there's things in this that are illegal where you have to turn them off. Well, people will just tell you, just make sure you have it turned off. It's fine. So it has like it has, I forget what it's called, but it has like things where it tells you everybody's cooldown. It tells you everybody's abilities that are, when are they going to be back up, when is their things up, etc., etc. That is illegal. But the tool itself outside of the game is fine, as long as it does not affect in-game. And it tells you too here, like match details, blah blah. It tells you everybody's rank, highest, most damage, all normal stats. This one does the same thing. This website does the same thing. So like Seraphine, like blah blah. And the funny thing is, the game has even implemented things that even these websites do. Like before, you would, like, these websites would tell you the cooldowns of the camps, of neutral objectives and camps. Well, the game just does it for you now. So it's not even, you don't even need it anymore. So, and you can even switch it to regions. Korea, Koreans like to build this. Why this? What the fuck? Why do they like that? Yeah, it's very different. So, like, the most popular one is this. But, and then this website also tells you what the one tricks are building it. Like players that only play these characters for absurd amount of games. Or just a couple ones. North America, let's look at the Korean guy. What is he building? He's doing this. So he's not even following this 100% to say. Yeah, because see, he goes that to this. 1, 2. And he has a 62 win rate over 30 games. 65 win rate. And it tells you what he builds. Look at this guy. Why are they building this? Basic attacks or spells increase the damage and also heal you. Presence of mind. That makes sense. That kind of makes sense. Even the game itself tells you who is the top players. So you can even go and look. If you ever want to check who the top players are, you can just go top solo queue. So the number one player right now is can't type, never type, will type. This is all probably the same person. Yes, you can use the website. It is not illegal. Because this only tells you what your characters want to build or what the top players of that one specific character. So like Ari, the fox character. Yeah, none of this is illegal. Even the pros have access to this, but they don't need this because they already know most of it. And I think their computers too do not have access to the internet, only have access to the game. So technically, no, the pros can't do it, but it even says right here, pro, one trick. Yeah. Can you use this website? No, wait. I ran into Overwatch 2 players with 4K hours on my character. Yeah, no, that's a little bit of hours. Me and you are seeing two different ads. I don't have any ads. It even tells you this. And the good thing about these websites too is they also tell you counter picks. So for my character is good into these characters. Well, let me look at this, the mid lane. These characters. I don't want to face these characters. Yeah. And this tells me that. It tells you on all of them. Here, like I could even tell you my character is good into these. My character slowly gets worse into other characters. Even this one. If I go Ari. The thing is all three of these do the exact same thing. So counters. Ari beats this character. So what about this character? But a lot of the time you just know, like once you play the game after a while, you kind of just understand what characters are kind of not in your favor and what's in your favor. The elixir? What do you mean the elixir? Oh, and there's also tips. If you really want to get into League, one thing I would recommend you is look up this Coach Curtis. This person. Everything you need to know about the game, he can teach you 100%. He even has a Discord and everything, but you have to pay to be able to get into the Discord. Like this guy can teach you everything from the levels of each rank. He has a podcast that goes, your ego is keeping you in your rank, step by step. Like full, he even gives on some characters. He even gives full breakdowns, but sometimes you gotta find newer ones. Like RE guide. There's thousands of videos of this. Coach Curtis. I forgot what the other guy's name was. But he gives you pretty much a breakdown of everything. So that. So like, let me look up a more closer, newer video of his. Besto playlist. Bronze to Emerald, coaching, live commentary, rank to challenger. Let me see here. Yeah, he even has a website. Yeah. And like I said, he breaks down the concept super easily. Because he trains people from the lowest level all the way to the highest. So like, what's the best way to say it? Coach Curtis. If you're new to League of Legends, just go Coach Curtis Iron. I was wrong about playing in bronze. And he gives you in detail, like, okay, when you first start off a game, he just tells you, just play the game. This is his podcast.
Episode number 202 of the Broken
Iron, the lowest level.
And then my third category is someone that literally is just you know, switch in.
Yes,
Chant
there is
role
all that.
every 2 seconds.
Everything
you know,
he
just
talks about
trying
is
absolutely everything.
he
There's
has
no
talked about
respect,
almost
no
every
understanding of, like,
subject
chant
you
mastery.
can ever think
What do
of.
you think about those 3 categories, Curtis? Would you add any,
Yeah.
remove?
Yeah, okay, okay, so I think it's important to note, do you want to talk about people who are genuinely, like, consistently in iron? We're talking about consistently. We're not talking about the people that holiday there for 2 weeks, right? We're talking about the actual people that are genuinely at an iron level.
Season after season.
Or, like, even for multiple months, right? That sort of thing. Okay, so I totally agree. I also had the point of, you know, people that are new to video games in general. Like, I can just speak from my experience. I've been coaching Sonia pretty hands-on. So Sonia is one of my MLA members who is actually from Melbourne, and I actually met up with her in person. She's actually a mother. She's got, I believe, 2 kids. Shout out Sonia. She's awesome. And, you know, League is kind of her first proper game, and she's really she's really trying, right? She really, really is trying. I believe she's, you know, middle-aged woman. And basically, you know, I'm just going to speak from my experiences, what I noticed with her. A big part of it is really not understanding how the champions work. You know, just not knowing what abilities do.
That's what I had. I had here literally doesn't know what other champions in the game does.
So I did a review with her recently, right? Yeah. And this was how it went, right? She was teaching a brand mid. You know, it's one of our approved champions. And she came up against a Lee Sin mid. And there's a lot of, I've noticed in Iron specifically, there's a lot of weird off-meta picks. I don't really know why. Maybe it's just people who are, you know, playing for fun or smurfing. I don't know. But
Yeah. So, like I said, you could see clearly there that what he's saying is don't know what characters do.
Have noticed a disproportionate amount of off-meta picks. Things like Kindred mid and Lee Sin, just random things, right? Yeah. Anyway, she versus Lee Sin mid, and we went in, and I literally in this review, we names older, you know, and how to write in the alphabet. I kind of view like League, that's the equivalent of like, you're just kind of learning the alphabet. You're not really even necessarily learning to read yet. You're just learning like, what is a word? Like, you're at the very, very, very basics.
Yeah, it's interesting though, because
there's all these like...
Yeah. There's also tier lists too. But starting off, none of this really matters to you. This doesn't really matter until you get to like the higher ranks of the game. Like, it doesn't even matter where I play. Like, all these characters, even the lower ones, are very good. I was shocked to hear how some players were stuck in silver and gold after playing 10 plus years in Overwatch. That's the same thing in League. I've been stuck in gold for a while. I've hit plat a couple times, but I haven't really ever stayed in plat. Like here, you can see I hit plat 2, gold 3, plat 4, silver 1, silver 4. This is when I first started. No, down here. Then I didn't hit plat 4 until last year, and then I hit it again, but I just can't stay up there. No, I'm part of that. That's why I tell you, I can't
like
coach you. I can't really teach you because
like,
there's just so much stuff I don't know either.
Remotely in Iron,
no, of course not.
You're not really even.
Then the pros too. Let me see here. Like this one person right here. People check his videos so much because he's just that good. But the main guy in my position is this guy. Any other questions you got? Because I'm about to get off, so I can just answer your questions. Yeah. Well, what's a quick video? I need to find a short video because there's just so much of his history. He just has so much history. There needs to be a shorter video. These people like love to make videos of him. I could show you a quick one. Oh, I'm dumb. I could just hit this. Shorts. Who is Faker? Shorts. This is Faker the GOAT. Faker versus BTS.
So Faker's salary just got leaked, and brace yourself. According to a recent report on Korean website Naver, Faker is thought to make roughly $6 million per year, which is estimated to be about as much as the entire Gen G roster combined. Like, I know he's the GOAT, but f me. Now, by traditional sports standards, $6 million is pitiful for a player of Faker's stature. For context, basketball legend Larry Bird made headlines for being the first athlete in any team sport to break the $6 million barrier back in 1989. Faker is more or less making the same money as Rob Dillingham, who hasn't even played a single regular season NBA game, but by esports standards, $6 million.
Yeah, no. There's just a lot of there's just a lot of stuff of him. Because he is the #1 player to have existed. He's the LeBron James.
Faker isn't just the face of league anymore.
He's
not
the LeBron James, the Michael Jordan of
as an esport before
this
somebody
game.
gets anywhere close to what Faker has accomplished.
He isn't just a mid laner. He's an institution.
Faker may be in trouble here. Deathmark tries to clean it up for Ryu. Oh, look at the cleanse, look at the moves! Faker, what was that?
His victories are unrivaled, but so are the stings of his defeat.
Gumayushi is dead! They have been doubted! They have been discounted! They have been dismissed! But DRX are your 2022 World Champions!
He's gone from the master of his craft to a mentor.
세 번째 우승은 저 자신을 위한 거였습니다. 네 번째 우승은 우리 팀을 위한 것입니다.
Yeah. It would be League, CSGO. I don't know about Fortnite or Valorant. I would say probably Call of Duty. Because FaZe and Optic just are way too big. But the gap between League and CSGO and third is just too enormous. Because people have made their lives off of those two.
A summer split, they didn't even reach the top.
Yeah. So he started so far back. Then he had the best way to say it, he had like you never hear of two people have peaks 2 times in a row where he peaked back in 2015 and then he peaked again 6 years later.
Finished by any stretch, but making a Worlds final is no small feat. There was a lingering fear that
And then what's the best way to say it? Let me see. All finals, League of Legends. Let's look at this. Alright, let's look at it. He started around this time. What pro team will I see you on? None. I'm not that good. Like he started back in like 2013, so he was on T1. So he's in the finals. He's not in the finals in 2014. He's in the finals and wins it. He's in the finals again, wins it. He's in the finals again, loses. Not in the finals, not in the finals, not in the finals, not in the finals. Finals again, wins it. Finals again, wins it. Finals again, wins it. Finals again, wins it. So he only lost. Well, no, he lost 2 times in finals. This one. Oh no, he wasn't in this one. This is when he first started his career, but that was another player. So wins 2, loses 1, doesn't appear, wins, loses 1, wins 3 in a row. Yeah. And career stats. Here you go. This is some, or was it? This is his career stats. He has played over 1,000 games. He has 980 wins, 491 losses, a 6.6 win rate, and it's funny they call him the unkillable demon king. KDA of 4.1. This you won't understand. Kill participation of 64%. And there's no player like that at that level of consistency like him for over 10 years. Like, let me see here. Leaderboard. Switch over to Korea. Hide. On. Bush. So many people copy his name too. So, where would he be at? Hide on Bush. Not even a. Not even on the top 100 right now. Oh, his rank is down low. When was the last time he played? 3 weeks ago. Oh, that's probably why. Peaked Challenger. So that's the highest level you can get. So he's on vacation right now. Alright, man. Have a good night. I'm going to call it. I'll see you tomorrow if you're on.